Welcome back in as we count down to Super Bowl 58. You are taking a live look this morning at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Still early there, but we're in about 10 hours. Super Bowl 58 will kick off between the San Francisco 49ers and defending champs, the Kansas City Chiefs. The Chiefs hoping to become the first team in 19 years to repeat as champion. Now tonight's matchup between the Chiefs and 49ers is massive. When you add in the Taylor Swift factor, there's a good chance it will be the most watched Super Bowl ever in the U.S. and it could surpass the number of viewers in the U.S. that watched the moon landing in 1969. Joining us live from Las Vegas, as he has all week on Get Up DC, CBS's Jared Hill. Pretty much the best assignment. Jared, good morning to you. I want to ask you, as we are just hours away from kickoff now, what has the vibe been like in Vegas over the last few days?
So over the last couple of days, Marcella, the vibe has been buzzing is kind of the word that I think about. There's just an energy in the city as so many people are excited to be here, whether they're going to be in the stadium itself or not. Remember, this is the first Super Bowl in Las Vegas, a city that for so long had a stigma when it came to professional sports. A lot of the leagues would not have a team, let alone their biggest game happening in the city. Now, finally, it's come here. A lot of folks are just excited to see it finally happening in this city. Back to you.
I want to talk to you about security a little bit. We know this is always a high security event. Any extra challenges with it being in Las Vegas for the first time?
Yeah, so there are a couple of things with that. I mean, on one hand, right, this is a city that is used to having high-profile events on a regular basis. And so there is already this built-in security mechanism from the hotels to the casinos, all of that stuff. But we are seeing a significant security presence here, everything from jets flying in the sky to helicopters flying a level below them, keeping an eye on the airspace, to thousands of officers on the ground scanning every truck going into the stadium with the same technology used to scan at the border. And so this is really an effort to make sure that things go as smoothly as possible when it comes to the game and any security issues as well. But again, hoping that this is a good time and that everybody can just have fun.
Yeah, certainly want to keep everyone safe. That is important. I want to ask you really quickly before we go, any predictions on the game? And I'm not going to ask you to sing like Wisdom has, but any predictions on halftime with Usher?
So any predictions on the game? So I personally am one who does not like to give predictions live on TV because I don't like to be wrong at any point in time. But what I've been hearing from people is a couple of different things. You know, everybody has this team that they're rooting for. But for the most part, I've been hearing like 23-21, 23-29. So we'll see what that actually looks like. When it comes to the halftime performance, I am really curious to see who he ends up pulling out on stage. I've got some sources who are associated with the performance who wouldn't give me details, but say that this is going to be a really, really, really good halftime show. Again, for Usher, 30 years in the making.
Yeah, that is incredible. I know we are all looking forward to that as well. Jared Hill, live from Las Vegas. We appreciate you being with us all week. Thanks so much.